Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We'll now do the puja together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammā sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammā sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammā sambuddhassa. Buddhaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Dhammaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi Buddhaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi Dhammaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi Saṅghaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi Buddhaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi Dhammaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi Saṅghaṁ saraṇaṁ gacchāmi. Pānātipātā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyāmi. Adinādāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyāmi. Kāmesu miccacara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyāmi. Musāvādā veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyāmi. Surameraya majjapamadattana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyāmi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, now we'll take a short meditation to prepare ourselves for this important occasion to study the Dhammacakka. As before meditating, always quickly check your posture. Just sit back, relax, make sure you're comfortably sitting on the center of your chair. If your feet are on the ground, just place your feet flat on the ground. Feel the support of the earth. Back upright, relax. Your palms you can put together or put on the armchair. Comfort, balance. Those are the most important things. We sit comfortably so that we don't have to move too much during meditations, then we get better focus. Today we're going to do a bit of breath meditation, which the Buddha himself did even as a child of 7, and later he used it again on Vesak night and gained awakening. Breathe easy and normal. Let the air come in, let the air go out. Just feel the flow, notice the flow. You don't have to locate your mind anywhere, but if you feel more comfortable, feeling the breath touching your nose tip, upper lip, you can do so if you like. Some people may like to watch the rising, falling of the belly, so it's up to you which one you find comfortable. Important thing is your mind is focused on the breath. Let us start with a short reflection. When we watch the breath, it's also a reflection on renunciation. This breath is our life. We breathe in, it gives us life, but we cannot keep it. We cannot hold it back. We may hold it back even if we are a good swimmer, someone with strong lungs, we can hold it back a few minutes. We still have to give back. If our breath is not ours, nothing else in this world is ours. So this is a reflection on letting go. This is a reflection on watching the present moment. The present moment is the breath. To breathe means we are alive. To be alive means we can practice the Dhamma. And the Buddha's teaching is embodied in the breath. When we reflect on the breath, we also reflect on impermanence. When we reflect on the breath, remember, this is what made the Buddha awaken to true reality. So it's a very beautiful practice. You can start off by reflecting on this beauty of the breath meditation. All we need to do is focus the mind on the breath and let go of the world. The world are our senses. We just leave the senses where they are so that we are focused on the mind. I'm giving you instructions first. Remember the instructions and follow what you can on your own. Now you can, if you like, count your breaths. The counting is to help us push away distracting thoughts. Breathe in, breathe out naturally. Count 1. As your breath comes in, goes out, 2. Your breath comes in, goes out, 3. In, out, 4. In, out, 5. Then start again. 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Count after the breath. Don't force the breath. Now you can stop at 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Or you can count up to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10 if you like. But do not use any number smaller than 5 or bigger than 10. If you forget the number, it's alright. Just start with 1 again. On your own, if you like the counting, do it as long as you like, until you feel very peaceful and you know you can feed it. You don't need counting anymore. You will know it. For those of you who may not like the counting, it's alright. You don't have to count if you don't like the counting. You go straight into the second stage. In the second stage, no more counting. You just watch the breath as it is. And the breath has come in, simply note it in. You know the breath is coming in. Focus on the knowing. That's your focus. You know the breath is coming in. When the breath goes out, focus on the out. You can mentally use the word out if you like. You know the breath is going out, or you know the breath has gone out. Just note it as out. Relax breathing in, out, in, out. Whenever you're distracted, you can switch back to the counting. It's important to keep your breath relaxed so that your breathing will slow down as you feel more peaceful. You know your breathing is slowing down because you can notice the spaces between the breaths get bigger and longer. If your breathing slows down quickly and you notice the space, just smile at the space. Just smile at it. In, out. In, out, and smile. Now, if you get distractions, for example, you might feel an itch or a slight discomfort, just smile at it. Smile at it. It's good to feel. It means your meditation has begun. You begin to notice the tiny little things. Just smile at it. And go back to the breath. If the discomfort is really bad, just gently adjust yourself a bit, it's quite alright. Sometimes you may hear a sound, maybe somebody talks loudly or someone slams the door. Any sound is just sound, don't evaluate it, don't say what it is. Just smile at it. It's good to be able to hear. Smile at it. Show your metta to your hearing. And then go back to the breath. Sometimes, or in fact very often, for beginners, thoughts may come. The thoughts are always there, it's just that we either notice them or we don't. If you notice those thoughts, again, just smile at those thoughts. We don't need them right now, they're just thoughts. Nothing is important right now, except this wonderful meditation. It is difficult for us to find the opportunity to sit quietly, so here is that chance. Smile joyfully. When you're joyful, it's easier to meditate. That is why we smile. On your own, you can sit as long as you like, or even as short as 5 minutes. For a beginner who just started, 5 minutes is a long time. Don't think about the time. When your house is quiet or you find a quiet place, even in nature, under a shady tree, just sit for a few minutes and just watch your breath. Just breathe naturally. Your breath will change naturally. Sometimes you breathe in deeply. Sometimes the breath may slow down. Just let it be. Even if you think you're not doing it right or not doing it well, once you have finished the sitting, there is always some sense of peace. When you feel very peaceful, just smile at it. If you notice any thoughts going to come, going to distract you, just gently whisper, peaceful, peaceful. Just feel it. Peaceful, peaceful, smile. Now when we come to the end of the sitting, do not rush to come out. Just slowly open your eyes. Just be aware of your surrounding. And just sit quietly for a few minutes. We call this just sitting. Just sitting, doing nothing, coming back into the world. This is also the time that we review our practice. This is called review. Review means at the end of your meditation, you review the peaceful feelings and remember it. The moment of joy you feel, remember it. This is your good karma, remember it. So help you sit better, Puja, and whenever you need peace. During the review period, you can also examine difficulties you went through, like the pain. Next time you can adjust the way you sit, make your sitting more comfortable. Maybe you review and you learn that there are some noise, that maybe you adjust your place, find a quiet place in the future. Adjust your strategy like that during the review period. And before we finish, just send a metta to everyone in the house, in the nearby. Wish them all well and happy. It's a good time to send your metta to anybody, someone who is sick, someone you care for who's far away, or someone who had a misunderstanding with you. It is the time to send your loving kindness to that person. If you are doing meditation in a new place, you can start with a short metta to wish all the beings in that area well and happy. So now you can just slowly open your eyes. Just sitting, remembering this wonderful, peaceful moment. When you go back, do on your own as quickly as you can so that you don't forget the steps. Anytime you come for this session, you can also ask questions about meditation, your practice. Okay, very good. So we come to the end of the sitting now. Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.